Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Let us start today's PI class. So let me see who are there. Sasmita Chaudhary. Sasmita, can you hear me? Sasmita doesn't hear me. So I'm coming to Rosaline Swine. Rosaline,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rosaline. Tell me something about today's remarkable achievement by a Olympian in track and field. What has just happened? Who has won the gold medal for India in Olympics?
Yes, sir. Neeraj Chopra has won a gold medal in javelin throw. It is a historical moment for India. After 2018, now Abhinav Bindra has had won it for in the field of shooting. So after 2008, we got this
Yes.
chance.
Very good. India has always been good in hockey and individual events, but never won. So we must congratulate on behalf of our students and whole Vidyasagar classes, Neeraj Chopra, for this stupendous achievement. He has made
Yes.
us all proud for hosting our tricolor in Tokyo Olympics with a gold medal performance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rosanna. So the question is, why this is a little bit of out of the context, but I can't just control myself. A country of 1.3 billion people just have not won a single medal till now in Olympic history in track and field. What might be the reason, Rosalind? Being a teacher, what would you do to instill that sportsman spirit among your students?
Sir, as mentioned in the NCF 2005, that the co-curricular activities matters the most for the children. Apart from assessing their academic fineness, we have to give so much of importance to their co-curricular perspective areas.
Yes.
So I will definitely try to encourage them in whatever field they are interested, like which field, which games, right? Games or whichever according to the interest of the students, I will definitely try to inspire them and encourage them.
Yes, and definitely if in the school's sporting events, if anybody wins, you should encourage them to some technical knowledge, how to join the sports hostel or something like that, how to make a career as a teacher, class teacher. If you become a class teacher, it's duty. Suppose someone among your class has won a first prize in the 100-meter race. It is the duty of the student to just give him the way and make him just pursue that quality also, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
and we should applaud him for their achievement in front of the classroom, so that other children will get
tally mark kariba katha seta hala amar uploaded. Very good.
again, sir.
And second question to you, Rosalind, but I haven't got my answer actually. Why a country of 1.3 billion people have not managed to win medals in the track and field yet till today? Today we have won. In fact, we have blocked that jinx. But why? What is the problem with Indian system? What do you think? General question.
Actually, I think there is a lack of training program that are provided to the athletics. Specifically, we in a country like India, there is a craze for cricket. Everyone loves cricket. There is no one talk about any athletic games.
Yes.
So I think that becomes a basic reason. So it's the responsibility of the government to.
So basically, you are saying some corporate backing and government backing must come to the good athletes of India also, right?
Yes, sir. As we in the hockey, we know that Odisha government gave their sponsorship to the
Yes.
hockey team. So like
Yes.
this, the lack of training and the lack of encouragement matters.
Yes. But I think now from today onwards, the corporate world, the other states like our own Mr. Naveen Patnaik come forward, sponsor those athletes and make India proud in the coming Olympics. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Next question. Just explain what will be your approach when a lesson doesn't work well. I mean, you have prepared, but unfortunately it did not go according to the plan. Would you just bring some flexibility in your approach so that you can just keep the students motivated enough to carry on that class?
Okay. First of all, if my class is not going well, then I will definitely try to mark in which sphere the lacunas occurs. Then
Yes.
I will try to make interesting, and I will try to hypnotize the students so that they can listen to me and they can involve and actively participate in my class.
Yeah. Very good. Actually, the answer is first of all, you have to analyze what went wrong, concentrate
Yes.
on the weaknesses of the lesson, make the content easy and more comprehensive so that students can get it. Utilize any resources if you have, like a digital or something like that. And finally, after the completion of the class, you can always fall back on or take advice and guidance from the experienced teachers who have already taught that lesson, right?
Okay, sir. Sir, but in my first class or in the starting of my teaching career or what?
No. In case in between, when you are in your, it may happen in the first class, it may happen after some time, but it can go wrong sometimes. Everything never works according to what we have thought. So we have to have some plan B or plan C in our mind so that we can successfully overcome that problem, right?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
And final question to you today.
Yes, sir.
What are the changes you would like to see in the student you have taught? They always come with some sort of knowledge, basic knowledge, entry level knowledge. So after your teaching of your subject, what changes you might able to see or you would love to bring in your students after you have taught through them?
Sir, I will try to develop in the sphere of cognitive development and social and language development of my students. Obviously, as we know that classroom is a source of diversity. So many kinds of children come from various kind of backgrounds. So I can use this diversity as the resources in my classroom, so that the students will acquire knowledge through from other students also. And yes, sir. And I know that. Yes, sir.
And I am adding something to the answer. Everybody, please listen. First of all, we have to make them active in our class. First of all, they must not divert their attention. Active involvement in studying, that is the number one point. And second, they must inculcate a positive approach towards their life in general and studies in particular. That positivity, there must be any negativity among the mind of the student, because that will hold them back in their life. And then clearly you must see they are making progress in written and oral exam, whatever exam you are conducting. There must be some improvement in their marks. It may be a terminal, test or weekly test, monthly test, whatever test you are conducting. And last point, high level on involvement in other extracurricular activity, we have already discussed in the previous question. These things we must bring the change in the students we are likely to taught, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I am coming to, let me see the who are the participants who have not attended my. Okay, Ranjan Kumar Naik. Ranjan, are you there? Ranjan Kumar Naik. Ranjan, Can you hear me? It seems
Yes,
Ranjan.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ranjan, very good. Ranjan, could you
Yes, sir.
please give a very brief introduction of yourself? Tell me something about yourself.
Yes, sir. First of all, thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah.
My name is Ranjan Kumar Nayak. I am from Khordha. I belong to a nuclear family. I did my graduation from Utkal University, and then after I complete my B.Ed. And mathematics is my passion, and it is a subject I feel entirely confident in. And coming to my strength, I am a quick learner and can adapt any challenge in teaching learning environment. And my hobbies are helping to my mother in cooking and listening music, playing games, and that's all about me. Thanks again, sir.
Very good, Ranjan. As you said, you are a passionate mathematics teacher, and
Yes,
how can you bring interest among students for a subject like mathematics?
Yes, sir. First, I teach in a fun way. I become to try a facilitator and a friendly manner with students, and they think mathematics. First, twin concern of mathematics is engage the knowledge or engage the student's mind in mathematics, and then develop their knowledge in mathematics. So I think try to engage their mind in the content, and then develop their knowledge with fun and enjoy boredom or without extra activities.
Yes, Ranjan. Previously, in our last meeting, you have told that you are a very good tutor, and you particularly you love to teach students mathematics in your locality.
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen any students who have a fear factor for mathematics, and you have successfully dispelled that fear from their mind? Have you done it before?
Yes, sir. In previous situation, some students have fear about mathematics because they don't understand mathematics. They think they are from their childhood they do not get sufficient environment to get their problem clarity, and so I handle this with the games and clear about the concept. What is their problem? Like one problem is they are about calculation. Then I handle with number line system. If you go right hand side, then add, and if you go left hand side, then negative and minus. So number line system in easy manner. How
So
it is,
you are giving them short tricks.
yes, sir. Here easy manner, which anyone will understand in very easily. So they love mathematics, and slowly they are after that. Once they again engage in mathematics, then they will must develop their knowledge with their fellow mates and their colleagues, and also from teachers.
Okay, Ranjan, a general question to you. Mention what are the duties of a high school teacher, according to you?
Yes, sir. Duties of high school teacher is to develop knowledge of a student, and doing activities. She must be a curriculum oriented and content oriented, and he follows every activities of the school, and doing his role as a teacher, like obey the rule of the school, and yes, sir.
Prioritizing the teaching methods, preparing materials for them, and
Sir.
just a minute. There seems to be some obstruction. Yeah. So my point is conducting their students' progress, assessing students' progress, and as you say, helping the administration and the curricular activities.
Yes, sir.
And the final question to you, Ranjan, if some student asks you that, sir, actually, what is the real life application of mathematics in the later period of my life. I can do the calculations by using a calculator or something like that. What would you do in my life by learning mathematics? What would you motivate a student to just learn mathematics?
Yes, sir. I encourage him, telling that mathematics is very much important in compared to another subject in our day-to-day life. In also nowadays, it is very much important. Like if you go through a shop, then you must calculate and percentage system. And if you go through any mathematics, you watch cricket, then you know compare the graph, compare the score in form of a graph. If you don't know graph, then how you compare? And how if any real life example I want to give them, so they can encourage that mathematics is very. They feel that mathematics is very important for their real life.
Very good answer. That's fantastic. Okay. Thank you, Ranjan. Nice talking to you.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. The next person I like to ask, Avinash Mitra. Avinash, are you there?
Yes. Hello.
Avinash, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, Avinash, please introduce yourself.
Hello, sir. My name is Avinash Mishra.
Hmm.
I am basically from Jajpur. I have completed my bachelor in education from Radhanath Institute of Higher Studies in Education, Advanced Studies in Education, and my graduation from Narasingha Chaudhary Autonomous College, Jajpur. In my academic life, I also participated in co-curricular activities like debate and essay competitions, and some sports activities like chess and badminton.
Oh.
I am a friendly and pragmatic person, and I believe that through sincerity and hard work, everything can be achieved. And my hobbies are learning new things. Like my hobbies are learning new things. Yes, sir. This is it.
What new thing you have learned in 2021?
Yes, sir. As there is very much free time in this pandemic, I was learning financial management. Like I was learning how to protect my funds and invest in share markets and in currencies like cryptocurrencies. And I also learning the technical analysis and fundamental analysis of those things, and I also learning how to learn about the company's financials. Yes, sir. These are the things I am learning.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you said that you are a very good debater. I am asking you a debatable question. Please give me the answer. A debatable question. Tell me, which life is better, a town life or a village life? It is a debatable question. Just justify your point in 2 minutes and just tell me which life is better given a choice. It is a personal opinion. You can either say for the urban life or the village life. Please tell me the answer. Very easy question I have put to you.
Yes, sir. There is a great difference in village and city life. If we, in my personal opinion, I love the village life more because it gives a chance to socialize more with people. But there are both benefits of the village life and city life. As in city life, you have more opportunity to resources. The education is better there, and there are also other opportunities which can be availed, which are not available in the rural. But in the rural life, there are greenery everywhere, and the environment is far better than the city life. And there is a peace, peace and calmness, which I like the most. So everything has its both positivity and negativity. And yes, and
suppose you will be given a choice by the school authority to have a career in an urban centric environment or in the rural environment. Personal choice.
I will choose the rural environment, sir, because as I said, I like the environment more,
Mhm.
and the rural children are also segregated from the mainstream, and they need more support. And
Suppose in rural area, your health suddenly you got had cardiac arrest or something like that. Can you get the instant treatment in the village area?
yes, sir, there are the hospitals are now developing, and the district hospital can be used
I
for this
don't think
purpose.
they are quality hospitals. I have had experiences of that. They struggle to treat patient with emergency treatment. They always take to the nearby quality hospital, which may be 100, 200 kilometers away. That is a major drawback. And even you can't get all the objects of desire at your doorsteps in the village. Anyway, it is your personal choice. I have a final question to you, Avinash. Explain how can you handle a weak student?
Yes, sir. As a the weak students needs only attention from the student,
Hmm.
as they may be getting it difficult to learn something, but due to their or they may have some sinus problem
Hmm.
when they are learning, finding it difficult to learn something due to
Hmm.
sinus. They may be not interacting with the teacher. First, the teacher need to decide what are the problems the weak student is facing, and then according to it, if only attention is the problem, then the student can be given specific attention. And if there is some basic problem, the student lacks some basic learning, then he can be provided some fundamental knowledge which he lacks, which is hindering his progress. And maybe the concepts be too hard for the student to learn. So the teacher may also try to teach the student in a more simpler way. And if there is some other learning issues like dyslexia, then it can also be treated. It depends basically on the student's personality of.
Yeah, that's a very good answer. And only one more thing I would add to your answer. You have to ensure that other students must not make fun of him, so that he will
Yes, sir.
develop an inferiority complex.
Yes, sir.
That means he feels that he lacks confidence, so that his already less ability will be again touch the rock bottom. Therefore, it is the responsibility of the teacher to encourage such students to express their views on subject on any topic, even if it is wrong. At least they will gain some confidence. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Avinash, you have answered my questions very nicely. Then I'm coming to let's see, who have not attended last PI.
Sir, ମୁଁ ସସ୍ମିତା.
Prasmita, have you attended any PI before? Of mine, mock.
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir, offline ରେ କରିଛି.
But in the online you haven't. So Sasmita, welcome you. Please introduce very briefly self introduction.
Sir, ମୋ ନାଁ ସସ୍ମିତା ଚୌଧୁରୀ. ମୁଁ ବାଲେଶ୍ୱର ଜିଲ୍ଲା ଅନ୍ତର୍ଗତ ଖଇରା ବ୍ଲକରୁ ନହଙ୍ଗ ଗ୍ରାମରୁ ଆସିଛି. ମୁଁ ମୋର ଶିକ୍ଷା ସ୍ନାତକ ଭଦ୍ରକ ଜିଲ୍ଲା ଶିକ୍ଷା ପ୍ରଶିକ୍ଷଣ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରରୁ ଶେଷ କରିଛି. ଶିକ୍ଷାରେ ସ୍ନାତକ.
ଶିକ୍ଷାରେ କରିଛ. education.
Okay.
So basically you will teach in Odia or in English?
Sir, ଓଡ଼ିଆ. ଯେହେତୁ ମୁଁ TGT ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପାଇଁ ସିଲେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି OAVS ର, ମୁଁ
ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ ତମେ ପଢ଼େଇବ. ତ ଆମର କନଭରସେସନ ବି ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କରିବା.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ମତେ କୁହ ସସ୍ମିତା, ଗୋଟେ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ତାର ପ୍ରଥମ ଦିନରେ ସ୍କୁଲରେ କଣ କଣ ସବୁ ମଷ୍ଟ ସେ କରିବା ଦରକାର, ତମର କିଛି ଆଇଡିଆ ଅଛି କି? ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଶିକ୍ଷୟିତ୍ରୀ ହିସାବରେ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଧର ଜଏନ କଲ, ତମର ମାଇଣ୍ଡରେ ମାନେ ଏମିତି କିଛି ରଖିଛ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଥମ ଦିନରେ କରିବା ଉଚିତ ବା କରିବା ଦରକାର?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ପ୍ରଥମତଃ ମୁଁ ଜଣେ ଶିକ୍ଷୟିତ୍ରୀ ହିସାବରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସ୍କୁଲକୁ ପ୍ରଥମ ଦିନ ମୋର ହଉଛି, ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ସ୍କୁଲର ପରିବେଶକୁ ପ୍ରଥମେ ତ ଅନୁଧ୍ୟାନ କରିବି. ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟତଃ ମୋର ଟିଚର ମାନେ ସହ କର୍ମଚାରୀ ମାନଙ୍କ ଯୋଉ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ବନ୍ଧୁତ୍ୱ ସ୍ଥାପନ କରିବି, ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ
Very good.
ଜାଣିବି। ତୃତୀୟତଃ ଯାହାକୁ ମୁଁ ପଢେଇବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଉଛି, ଯାହା ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟରେ ଯାଉଛି, ସେଠାରେ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ମୁଁ ଭଲ ଭାବରେ ଜାଣିବି, ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କ ସହ ମିଶିବି। ତୃତୀୟତଃ ମୋର ଲେସନ ପ୍ଲାନ ମୁଁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରିବି। ଆଉ
Wonderful.
ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟରେ ଥିବା ଶିକ୍ଷକ ସାମଗ୍ରୀର ଅନୁଧ୍ୟାନ କରିବି, ଯାହାକୁ ନେଇ ମୁଁ ଭବିଷ୍ୟତରେ ଶିକ୍ଷା ଦେଇପାରିବି।
ସବୁ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଗୁଡା ମୁଁ ଯାହା ଯାହା ଭାବିଥିଲି ତମେ କହିଦେଇଛ ସସ୍ମିତା, that's a fantastic answer. ବହୁତ ବଢିଆ ଲାଗିଲା ତମର ଆନ୍ସର।
sir.
ଓକେ ସସ୍ମିତା, ତମେ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଓଡିଆ ତାକୁ ପଢେଇବା ପାଇଁ କାହିଁ ଚୁଜ କଲ? କିଛି ସେଥିପାଇଁ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ କାରଣ ଅଛି ନା ଏମିତି ହଉ ହଉ ଗୋଟେ ଫ୍ଲୋରେ ହେଇଗଲା ଓଡିଆ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ କାରଣ ଅଛି, ଆଉ କିଛି ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଥା ଅନୁସାରେ ହଉ ହଉ ବି ହେଇଯାଇଛି। ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦିଷ୍ଟ କାରଣ ଅଛି ମୋର
ହୁଁ,
ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅଛି।
ହଁ,
ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବି।
ଭଏସ ଟା ଟିକେ
ସେତେବେଳେ
fluctuate ହଉଛି, ମୋ ପାଖକୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପହଞ୍ଚିବାରେ
ସାର୍,
ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି, ଟିକେ ଭଲସେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୁହ।
ସାର୍।
ହଁ, ଏବେ ଶୁଭିଲା, ବଢିଆ।
ସେ ପ୍ରଥମତଃ ମୁଁ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହବା ପାଇଁ ମୋର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଥିଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିନଥିଲି ଯେ ମତେ ଓଡିଆରେ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହବାର ଅଛି କି ଅନ୍ୟ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ହବାର ଅଛି, ସେତେବେଳେ ଭାବିନଥିଲି। କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହବା ପାଇଁ ମାନେ ଶିକ୍ଷାରେ ସ୍ନାତକ କରିଥିଲି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ତ
ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ
ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହବାଟା ତମର ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ମାନେ +2 ପରଠୁ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ମେକଅପ୍ କରିଦେଇଥିବ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ବିଭାଗରେ ହିଁ ମୋର କ୍ୟାରିୟରଟା କରିବି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ଆଉ ଯଦି ଆସେ କଥା ଓଡିଆ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହିସାବରେ OAVS ରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଦର୍ଶ ବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟରେ ମୋର ଯେହେତୁ ଅନ୍ୟ ବିଷୟରେ କୌଣସି ମାନେ ତା ପାଇଁ ମୋର କ୍ରାଇଟେରିଆ ହଉନଥିଲା, ମାତ୍ର ଯେହେତୁ ମୁଁ ଓଡିଆକୁ ଇଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ହିସାବରେ ରଖିଥିଲି, ଆଉ ଓଡିଆ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହବା ପାଇଁ ମତେ ସୁଯୋଗ ମିଳିଥିବାରୁ ମୁଁ ଓଡିଆରେ ଶିକ୍ଷାଦାନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ ଅଛି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ବହୁତ ବଢିଆ। ଓକେ ସ୍ୱପ୍ନିତା, ଏବେ ଯୁଗ ବହୁତ ବଦଳିଲାଣି, ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ବି ୟୁଜ ହଉଛି, ତ ମତେ ତମେ କୁହ ଗୋଟେ ଶିକ୍ଷୟିତ୍ରୀ ହିସାବରେ ତମେ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ର ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ ରେ କେମିତି ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ କରିବ, so that ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନେ ବି ଅବଗତ ମାନେ ହେଇପାରିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ଛୁଆ କେମିତି ପଢୁଛି କଣ, ତ କେମିତି ତମେ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କିଛି ତମ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ ଚିନ୍ତା କରିଛ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍,
ହୁଁ,
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ଯେହେତୁ ପିଲାମାନେ ଆମ ପାଖରୁ ମାତ୍ର 6 ଘଣ୍ଟା ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, ବାକି ତାଙ୍କର ପିତାମାତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେଥିରେ ପିତାମାତାଙ୍କର ଭୂମିକା ବହୁତ ଅଛି। ତେଣୁ ପିତାମାତା ଆଉ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ମାନଙ୍କର ମିଳନ ଗୋଟେ ରହିବା ଦରକାର। ସେମାନଙ୍କ ଯେମିତି ଆମେ ଅଫଲାଇନ ମଡେଲରେ ଆମେ ଯୋଉ PTA ମିଟିଂ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେଠି ସେମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଜଣାଇପାରିବା। ଯଦି ଆମେ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି କି ୟୁଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଆମେ ହ୍ୱାଟ୍ସଆପ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ହଉ, ଟେଲିଗ୍ରାମ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ହଉ, କୌଣସି ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରୁପ କରିକି ସେମାନଙ୍କ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କର ଡେଲି ପଠେଇବା, ଆଉ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରେସ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ
ବହୁତ ବଢିଆ। ତ ମେନ୍ ଘଟଣା ହଉଛି ଆଜିକାଲି ଆମର ଛାତ୍ରଛାତ୍ରୀ ମାନେ ବାପା ମା ମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଲାଇଫରେ ଏତେ ବିଜି ହେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କର ଅଜାଣତରେ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ଛୁଆ ମାନଙ୍କଠୁ ବହୁତ ଦୂରେଇ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି। ତ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଶିକ୍ଷକର ମାନେ ଏଇଟା ତାର ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି ଯେ ସିଏ ବାପା ମାଙ୍କୁ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଯଦି ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ କରେଇଦେଲା, ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ସେ ପରିବାର ପାଇଁ ବି ଗୋଟେ ଆଶୀର୍ବାଦ ହବ ଇନ୍ ଜେନେରାଲ, ପ୍ଲସ୍ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାରଲି ସେଇ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟର ବି ଗୋଟେ ମାନସିକ ସର୍ବାଙ୍ଗୀନ ଉନ୍ନତିରେ ବି ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭୂମିକା ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି। ଫାଇନାଲ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଟୁ ୟୁ ସସ୍ମିତା, ମତେ ତମେ କୁହ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ଲାସରୁମ୍ କୁ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ଇଫେକ୍ଟିଭ ଫଳପ୍ରଦ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ କଣ, ଯୋଉଟା ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ତମେ ଭାବୁଛ ଯୋଉଟାକୁ ଆଡପ୍ଟ କଲେ ବା ଇଏ କଲେ ତମେ କ୍ଲାସରୁମ୍ ଟାକୁ ବହୁତ ଶୃଙ୍ଖଳିତ ଆଉ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଭାବରେ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ଲାସରୁମ୍ କୁ ପରିଚାଳନା କରିପାରିବ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍, ପ୍ରଥମତଃ ଶିକ୍ଷକ ହିସାବରେ କ୍ଲାସରୁମ୍ ପରିଚାଳନା ପାଇଁ ଆମର ପୂର୍ବ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଧାରିତ ପାଠ୍ୟ ଯୋଜନା, ଯୋଉ ଲେସନ ପ୍ଲାନରେ ଆମେ ଲେସନ ପ୍ଲାନରେ ଶିକ୍ଷାଦାନ ପଦ୍ଧତି ଅଲରେଡି ଆମେ ମେନସନ କରିଦେଇଥାଉ। ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟତଃ, ଆମେ ଯଦି ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁଧ୍ୟାନ କରିଥାଉ ଯେ ପିଲା ଯଦି କୋଳାହଳ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ପ୍ରତିକାର ବିଧିବଦ୍ଧ ଭାବେ ଆମେ କୌଣସି ପ୍ରକାର ଉପାୟ ଅବଲମ୍ବନ କରିଥାଉ, ଯେପରିକି ଯୋଉ ପିଲାମାନେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ବଦମାସ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବା ଦୁଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରକୃତିରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ କୌଣସି କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ବା ଆକ୍ଟିଭଲି ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ, ସକ୍ରିୟ ଅଂଶଗ୍ରହଣ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସେଇ ପାଠ ଯୋଜନାରେ ଆମେ ରଖିବା ଦରକାର, ଯେ ସେ ପିଲାମାନେ ଆକ୍ଟିଭଲି ପାଠ ପଢିବେ, ତା ସହିତ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ଶୃଙ୍ଖଳା ନୀତିଟା ବଜାୟ ରହିବ। द्वितीयतः सेमानको पाठ जेपरिक आमे एबे जो टेक्नोलॉजी हेलानी सेमानको स्लाइड माध्यम रे कोनोसी गप सुनैले कोनोसी फिल्म देखेले जेहेतु मो उड़िया शिक्षादान निमंते विद्यालय को जाउची उड़िया सेमानको आग्रह आनिबे पई कारण उड़िया क्लास साधारणतः टिके कोलाहल परिवेश रे होइताय जेहेतु उड़िया रे गप पढंती कविता पढंती प्रबंध पढंती किंबा कोनोसी गीत बोलंती सेते बेले कोलाहल होय तेनु कोन मैनेजमेंट करबे पई विभिन्न प्रकार प्रक्रिया आसी जाहा को भी मु भविष्यत समय रे भविष्यत क्लास रे मु ताको प्रयोग करिवि
हाँ तो बहुत बढ़िया आंसर से खाली आम ऐड करबा जेतबेले आम क्लासरूम को जिबा हमर कंट्रोल टा आम केबे केमदी हरैबानी पिला को आम दबा सब प्रकार सुजोग बट नॉट एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ कंट्रोल कहीं ना गोटे जिनस जनक हाथ में जड़े जदि गोटे सेंट्रलाइज्ड वे जदि कामटा ना पिला माने इतस्तत होइकि हिसाब रे करिवे क्लासरूम मैनेजमेंट बिगड़ जिवो सो गोटे सबुठु बड़ जिनस तमे मन रखिबो तमे जेते समय क्लास रे अछ तमे तांकर कमांडर इन चीफ बा सेनापति तम तमर दायित्व रहिबो सेमानकु शृंखलित भाव रे तम हिसाब रे परिचालना करिवो नले सेमान टिके जेतु छोट पिला फिकिल पिला सेणु सेमान टिके विशृंखलित हबार आशंका रही पारे
ओके सर
very good Susmita, I will get back to you in the coming days. For today I will go back to somebody else. अच्छा गला थर को माने वर्तमान जो माने प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपेंट्स अछंती के देई नथिले कहि परिबे कि तांको नाटा
सर मु देई नै
कोन तम ना
राजश्री जली
राजश्री कल तमे
यस सर
आसो मु बे तुमको फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आज यूजुअल पचारिबी फर्स्ट राजश्री गिव मी द brief introduction of yourself.
Yes sir, I am Rajashri Jali from Satapada Puri and I did my graduation SCS College Puri and then I did my bachelor degree bachelor education from Diet Puri and I passionate about teaching from my childhood, my 10th class and I am
जो टीचिंग तमे कहिलो
yes sir
किछि भल टीचर कहलो जो मानकर ना रे भारत वर्ष भी गर्वित अनुभव करछि हम देश रे किछि भल भल टीचर जो माने जुग जुग धरि भी अछंती इतिहास रे अछंती पुराण रे भी अछंती किछि एंती शिक्षक ना कहबो कहि परिबो कैन यू टेल
yes sir first of all I always talk about the teacher Gopabandhu Das and Acharya Harihar Das.
Yes, they are great teachers. Yeah. And apart from that, I think Teachers' Day is celebrated for whom?
Radha Krishnan. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan, sir.
Dr. Sarvapalli Radha Krishnan, India's second president also. But he is more remembered as a great teacher. And if you go to mythology, tell me few acharyas who actually great saints and sages of India who have made the teaching community proud.
In mythology period, Saint Vishwamitra, Saint Vasishtha, and Saint Parshuram. Yes, sir.
Tell me who has taught Lord Krishna in his Gurukul days.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, it is Sandipani who had taught Lord Krishna and Sudama, and there are so many.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just tell me, what is your subject you are going to teach?
Geography, sir.
Geography, very good. So the use of maps is very much essential for geography. So could you tell me what are the different colors used in the geography and their role in the map?
Yes, sir. Green color for mountain areas or forest areas, and blue color for water areas, ocean, sea, and brown color for plateau, and white color for iceberg, etc.
And red color?
Red color for red soil areas or iron areas.
So basically you are saying blue is for water like lakes, rivers, red
Yes,
for
sir.
highways, and green for
Green
forest.
for forest areas.
Yeah. So this might be asked. Okay. Presently, the Olympic is going on in Tokyo.
Yes,
Tokyo
sir.
belongs to which country?
Tokyo belongs to Japan
Very good.
and the capital of Japan.
Yeah. So, could you tell me what is the capital of Switzerland?
Switzerland capital is Geneva.
Yes. So, country, currency, and capital. Sometimes it is a general knowledge question also, but being in geography, please remember all these things which might be asked to you.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me if some students, you basically teach geography or sometimes history also. Rajasri, can
Yes,
you hear
sir.
me? So my question is, you teach only geography or sometimes history also?
Sometimes history and civics.
History and civics also. So what are your subjects in the +2 and graduation also?
In my +2, my subjects are geography, economics, political science, and Sanskrit.
And in graduation?
In graduation, my honors is economics, and optional is elective is political science and Sanskrit.
Okay. Okay. So I am putting a final question to you.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you notice a dropout in the school, particularly from the class in which you are teaching. You are suppose the class teacher. So what steps should you take or consider to take to just arrest or solve this problem that students should not drop out?
Yes, sir. I will find his weak areas on studies, and first recognize his weak areas, and according to him, according his needed, I like to teach need type and remedial teaching, or I will make extra time for him or her so that he can focus on studies.
Very good. Okay. Dileshwar seems to be interested to take the mock. Dileshwar, are you there? Dileshwar Bhoi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Dileshwar, how are you?
Fine, sir. I am fine.
Okay, Dileshwar. Today was a historic day for India in Olympics. Apart from the gold medal, and another medal was won by India. What is it?
Yeah. Bronze medal was won by Bajrang Punia, sir.
In which kg?
Sir, 57 wrestling. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I think.
At least how many medals India has won in this Olympics total?
India have won 7 medals, 1 gold, 2 silver, and 4 bronze medals, sir.
Yeah. So Bajrang Punia wins in 65 kg wrestling, right?
Yes, sir. 65.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
65. So because this is a question, because it is currently trending. So who knows? They might ask you this question.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And India also won the hockey medal. Which country India defeated to win a hockey medal?
India defeated Germany, sir.
And what was the score line?
I don't know, sir, but the match was very competitive.
Yeah, it was 5-4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 5-4.
Because hockey is our national game, so we must be proud for Indian boys' achievement. Right? Okay, Dileshwar, what is your favorite sports?
Yes, sir. I play cricket, sir. Cricket.
Very good. Okay, now come to the real questions. What is your subject you are going to teach?
Sir, basically I am from chemistry honors, but in OABS I teach mathematics.
Oh, so in OABS you are going to be a math teacher. I have
Yes, sir.
already asked few questions about mathematics to Ranjan. Also, I will put some other questions to you.
Yes,
Actually, the mathematics, the approach has changed because of the advent of technology. Many online platforms like Byju, Topper, and Vedantu, On Academic, even our Vidyasagar classes also, they have been providing excellent study material, daily tests. Do you encourage the students to take the help of online platforms, or would you just tell them to concentrate on their books which they have been provided by CBSE or the school, or they must also do the same, both of them? What is your opinion?
Actually, sir, their 100% needs may not be fulfilled by only offline classes. So, yeah, I would like to encourage them to take online classes when they feel doubt, and they can ask also in offline class also. But I would like to encourage them.
But unfortunately, online classes also little bit expensive, which can may not be afforded by the poorer
If
section.
they get free, they can go.
Yes, they can go for YouTube. YouTube also just they search any concept. I think these days many free video lectures are available plenty in YouTube. Daily every teacher is uploading their videos. So I think there is no dearth of quality videos in the YouTube also, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But do you think without practice, mathematics can be mastered?
No, sir. Practice is must in order to get mastery in mathematics, sir.
Yeah. So now I am coming to my question.
Yes, sir.
How you make your students practice hard so that they can master the basic concept? For example, take the example of calculations, basic calculations. What methodology or process of teaching you adopt so that students can practice hard and they can master even if they are little weak in mathematics?
First of all, concept need to be clear. So my first step would be I clear their concept, and then after that I would like to give some task to them, and they will have to solve in their home. So they will be involved when they go to home. They will be involved in that task. So
any books you would refer them so that they can do a lot of, because the problems in the course book is not sufficient, I guess.
R.D. Sharma is a book where there is a number of problems. So they can follow R.D. Sharma books, so they can solve maximum problem and they can get mastery over the subjects.
And even R.S. Agrala books are also quite nice for the mental math and in the lower classes also I'm talking about. Yeah. So I think you must encourage to make them as much practices as possible. Otherwise, it will be very tough to master mathematics, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, Dileshwar. Today, I think time has run out. In fact, I have exceeded time. So those I haven't taken the class, I've been asked their mock. I will also ask them question in the beginning of my PI class in the next class. So thank you all for being present and making this class successful. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good night, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night.